Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back once again trying to get Jackbox up and running. So unfortunately you won't be able to see my browser. I'm having so many issues with that, so that's fine. So our room code is NUWE. If you're willing to join, NUWE at jackbox.tv. So I'll put this out on the Discord links. We've got Eagle back in. Hello Eagle. Lovely to see you again. Even though you're being rude and not talking to us. But that's fine. Your room code is that. Link. Yes, jackbox.tv. Okay. I'll put this out on Twitter as well, which will then hit our servers. That account. Okay. Yes, Eagle, that is not a good picture. Don't worry, I can't draw, so please draw a picture of yourself. Can you change colour? No. Oh, you can't even delete. I don't know. There.
Hey!
Alright. Anyone else coming in? We've actually got somebody new. Have not seen this. Okay, so this is actually open to everyone. We've got a maximum of 8 players, so if you do want to join, you don't have to join the voice. You join the game by going to the website. It's free of charge for you to play. Okay. So I'm not sure if Unmute's going to join us again. Alright. So we've got Aurora Shine in. That's lovely. Okay. I'm going to push through press everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know if
Hey, welcome to Drawful. Oh great, there are just 3 of you. You'll get to do 3 drawings each, so don't screw this up. Let's do this.
Oh great, I'm going to screw this up.
Okay, I'm sending a title to each of your devices. Something kind of strange, like Direwolf or Poppin' Lock. Draw a picture on your device that would have that title, and when you're done, hit send. And you'll get points for each player that can correctly guess your title. So, don't mess this up.
Alright.
Hey!
So it's a very interesting game. I've not played this version before. I think I played number 5 or 6 before. I wouldn't mind getting them all because this is a good way for everyone to play because it is free to play. That's alright. Alright. Okay, Aurora Shine's done. We're still waiting on Eagle, who's probably sitting there screaming his lungs out that he can't draw.
All right, I've got your pictures. Now it's time to share. Now, use your device to type in what you think the title for this picture could have been. Or better yet, something you think could trick the other players into thinking it's the title. You'll get points for every player that picks your answer.
Alright.
55.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
45. 40. 35.
All right, here are your choices. Now pick the title you think really inspired this drawing.
25. 20. 15.
And here are your picks.
Really?
Cha-ching.
Yeah, well done, Aura.
We should make t-shirts out of some of these.
Cha-ching.
And Eagle with no points.
Next up, type in a convincing title now.
55.
Hey!
50. 45.
Here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Hey!
Cha-ching.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that one, so I won't
What's
say
with the
anything.
drawing? What was with that drawing?
Type in your titles now.
55.
I have
Hey!
no idea what this is meant to be, Eagle. I guess you were right. You are terrible at drawing. Well done, Eagle.
45. 40. 35. 30.
And here are your choices.
Hey!
25. 20.
Alright.
What did everybody pick?
Cha-ching.
Huh, I didn't expect everybody to get that one right.
That was weird, Eagle. That was really weird.
Another batch of titles are heading to your devices as I speak. Get ready to draw them.
It's so hard with the mouth so big. There. It's terrible.
Okay, all your pictures are in. Let's take a look. Put in your title.
What is that?
55. 50.
Hey!
I have. What is that eagle?
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
25. 20. 15. 10.
Pick something. Here's everybody's picks.
Hey!
Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
If you could have drawn this one accurately, we probably would have all gone mad by looking at it.
Cha-ching.
That was horrendous. What are you doing, eagle?
Enter anything that could almost make sense now.
55.
This is like your mouse is way too big to draw.
45. 40. 35.
Watch the stream, eagle.
30.
If you're not getting the picture, watch the stream. The stream's up to date.
25. 20. 15.
Hurry up, type in gibberish if you have to.
5.
And here are your choices.
Somebody would have gotten an answer for this one.
25. 20. 15. 10.
Pick something.
5.
And here are your picks. Oof, everyone got that one wrong.
Cha-ching.
Yeah, no man's land number one.
Enter your titles now.
55.
Alright, this is obviously chicken pox.
50. 45. 40. 35. 30.
Here are your choices.
25.
Hey!
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching.
Oh. What? What?
I'm just glad that we all got to share this moment.
How was it? Oh my god.
Cha-ching.
How is that?
Let's do this drawing thing one last time.
Okay.
Hey!
Alright, I'm done. Jesus. Alright, Eagle's done.
Great, all the pictures are in.
Oh.
Put in your titles now.
What?
55. 50. 45.
I have no idea.
35. 30.
Okay, here are your choices.
Hey!
What did everybody pick? Well, now I'm hungry for a house made of candy.
Cha-ching.
I was gonna say Jack and Jill.
And our next weird doodle.
What is that?
55. 50.
Hey!
What?
45.
Hey, what is that?
40.
Yeah, I can understand it's two people, but
45.
And here are your choices.
it'd be spin the bottle.
Hey!
Here's
What?
everybody's picks.
This is the game. You're live on stream.
I don't like it when everybody gets it
What
right,
puts you
but
in the
I'm
head?
a petty person.
Cha-ching.
What?
Oh.
Type in a convincing title now.
If you want to join in, I can give you the link.
55.
It's free to play. Just go to chuck in room code
50.
NUWE. Yeah. And you can draw too. Come on, Anasha. What?
40. 35.
Load up Jackbox.tv on your... I don't care if you're doing something else.
25.
I hope no one heard that. That's very abusive.
Here are your choices.
25. 20.
What?
15.
All right, who picked what?
Cha-ching.
Well done, Eagle.
And we are done with this one.
Hey!
Oh, Eagle won! Well done to Eagle. Alright, let's go back. We'll bring up a new game code. So we're done. Word spud. Lysoda. Alright, here you go. Fibbage. Stay on the same website. So once it's connected, you just stay on the same website, you just chuck in the new code. So CT Juliet Zulu is your new code. Okay. Come on, Eagle. Alright. Can we get anyone else in? We should try and tag somebody else in and get somebody else in. Yeah? You're very abusive to me. Why punch me in the head again? Alright, we're trying to get some more people in. So look, phone, tablet, or computer. Who's blue? Alright. I'm just going to click everybody's in, and if other people join, then they can just join in after. Alright, so this one I believe you've got to lie.
My name is Cookie, and I'll be officiating the proceedings. Think of me as the blufferee. 4 players, huh? Well, let me check my calendar and see if I can fit this in. Yes, can do. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's your first question. Country singer Trace Atkins went into rehab after fighting a blank while on a Jamaican cruise. Now use your device to type a lie that might fool the other players into believing it. If you can't think of anything in time, use the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
Okay. Get it into something and
Hurry,
go.
hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Eagle.
Okay, here are your choices. Find the truth and touch it on your device. Pick something.
Where's Aura?
Okay, let's take a look.
What did I do? Oh! What?
The police interview went like this. What did the assailant look like? Me! Exactly like me! And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Wow.
Select a category.
Aura, Shine is picking. I think they're AFK.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's
Yeah.
the question. Budget hotel chain Travelodge reported that between 2006 and 2007, about 95% of sleepwalkers found in their hotels were blank men. Enter your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Welcome back, Aura.
Pick something.
One more person to pick. Blue.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Oh, come on! Woohoo!
And look what we have here. And that means
Still can't believe I've given Eagle 1,000 points.
time to pick a category.
Blue, you're picking.
It's not hard. You know what? We'll just stick with this one. Okay, here's the question. After an allergic reaction to steroids used to treat asthma, a 28-year-old woman started growing blank on her head instead of hair. Type in your lies now.
Started growing.
Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
Uh,
Okay, here are your choices.
No, you're not, Eagle. You're not allowed to have lunch. I swear to God, if this is another Eagle lie, I'm gonna be angry.
Pick something. Okay, what did everyone pick?
Oh, come on!
Now when she wants to look nice, she goes out and gets a mani-pedi. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
You'd honestly expect horns to grow out of the
Now
head.
it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Select a category.
Come on, Eagle.
Well, we ain't waiting forever. Okay, here's the question. The city of Olney, Illinois organizes an annual event in order to blank squirrels. Enter your lies now.
It gives you more than enough time to select.
Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I think we lost Blue. Who's Blue?
All right, where's the truth? Pick something. right, let's see what everybody picked.
Yes! Finally, I didn't give.
It's important to count those who cannot count themselves.
I didn't give equal points.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked. All right, pick a category.
Come on, Eagle.
Okay,
See?
here's the
More than
question.
enough time.
George Frankel is the CEO of a Georgia-based company that will turn your dead relative's ashes into blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, which one's the truth? Pick something. All right, who picked what?
What? Ha!
Well, don't you feel foolish? It's part one
I
of the
thought they were
5
doing-
stages of Reef. And we're done.
Jeez. The one game we pick, Eagle's actually good at.
Select a category.
I still don't think we have blue. I think blue's gone.
No, that's okay. I've got it. Okay, here's the question. A man in Milford, Iowa got fired from his job after he used a blank to dislodge his Twix bar from the office vending machine. Enter your lies now.
Oh,
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
I've actually found the answer already.
All right, where's the truth?
I accidentally put in the answer and I was just like, yeah, you're right. Please put in a lie.
Pick something. Let's see what everybody selected.
Well done, Eagle. The truth. The truth shall
And
set
the
you
rest of the board
free.
goes unselected. It's time for the final fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck. Here's your final fibbage question. What Dr. Edgar Parker legally changed his name to in order to help his dental practice? Type in your lies now. Hurry! Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Pick something. All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, come on, Eagle! Oh my god!
He drove Dr. Hertz like a bitch right out of business. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Jeez! Eagle has just beaten us down senseless. Alright.
Standing by for start a game. We're set.
Just a quick reminder to ask Cookie if he's lost any weight lately, even though he clearly hasn't.
So this telecommuting thing, I mean, are people getting sick of Andy being on the TV? Shouldn't he be here?
Well, I mean, that's why I'm hoping this telecommuting thing works, because then, you know, once they can figure out how to get the ions and the particles, and then you can, right, like in Star Trek, is that what you're talking about?
No, he's just on the TV on a camera. He's not actually here.
Right, but it's part of the he's trying to, what they're trying to do is zap him.
That's it.
No matter who you are, you have dreams. I want to be an astronaut.
I want to be a doctor.
A dinosaur. And Angie's Ice Creamery wants to hear them. Come into any Angie's to tell us your dream, and you'll get a dreamsicle absolutely free. I want to be a teacher. Here's a free dreamsicle.
I want to be a surfer.
Here's a free dreamsicle. I want to be best friends with a horse. Here's a free dreamsicle.
Is this where we tell the dreams?
It sure is.
I'm standing naked, looking into a mirror. My face is not my own. A small fire burns beside me and I face it. A young calf slowly melts into the flames. It looks at me and speaks. This is what remembering does, it says. And then I'm in a field. It's raining. I cannot move my legs, but steadily I go forward. Through the tall grass towards a grave. I cannot read it, but I do not need to. This grave is mine. And then I wake up.
Do you want a dreamsicle?
Yes, I do. Yes, everything is pleasant now. What are all you kids looking at?
Angie's Ice Creamery. It's a dream come true.
Whoa, dude! What the f*** are you eating, man? Just some f***ing baby carrots, bruh. Whoa! But they look like big carrots, only way f***ing smaller. That's just f***ing it. I don't have time to f***ing eat an adult f***ing carrot, but with baby carrots, I can pop one in and be on my way. No f***ing way.
Baby carrots. They're so f***ing tiny.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone...
Okay, that's great. I gotta get up a new code again.
Okay, we are on.
Could we get one of the writers in here for some more pre-show announcements? I feel like I've said some of these a couple times already.
So I realize I've forgotten my bag, and I go back into the office to get it.
Alright, so let me give this to
All the security guards dressed up like us, shouting our catchphrases.
Penelope, do you think that that's how your costume is supposed to look? Really, you do?
That's 3. We need. Alright. Just gonna start it there.
This is You Don't Know Jack 2015. I'm your host, Cookie Masterson. And hey, wipe that smile off your face. This is serious. Okay, just kidding. There will be farts and stuff. 3 players, and not one of you thought to bring me flowers. Nice. Handle those screws carefully. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And our wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
the San Francisco Otter Choir. Free concerts every Wednesday, except for mating season.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. All right, here we go.
Get ready, time for question 1.
First up, Bootyful. Let's analyze one of Kim Kardashian's body parts. About what percentage of Kim Kardashian's brain is just made up of water? 10%, 40%, 80%, or 100%? Watch your time. Player 2. What kind of dried, shriveled up brains have you been looking at? Ready for this?
Oh.
Kim Kardashian's brain, and everybody else's brain for that matter, is made up of about 80% water. But that other 20% is just so round and firm, I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Coming up next, his acting is all right. So, you know how they called Matthew McConaughey's resurgence as an actor his McConaissance? Well, if Matthew McConaughey is currently experiencing a McConaissance, then what period of his life just ended? The McCona Dark Ages, the McCona Industrial Age, the McCona Middle Ages, or the McCona Enlightenment Age? Watch the clock.
Okay, they're still gonna win by default because they're just not
Player 2. All wrong. Allow me. The Renaissance first occurred in Italy in the late 14th century, immediately following the Middle Ages. So the McConaissance would follow the McCona Middle Ages. Which is funny because most Renaissance sculptures also need to put on a damn shirt.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
I swear on
Buck her up for. Brought to you by the letter Unibrow.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you get this one right, I'll rustle up some extra moolah for you. Arrange these Sesame Street characters in order of fewest to most eyebrows. Bert, Ernie, the Count. Ernie, Bert, the Count. Bert, Ernie, the Count. The Count, Bert, Ernie, or Ernie, the Count, Bert.
I haven't watched Sesame Street in years.
Time is short. Player 2.
Oh, come
Here's
on!
where the money is. Ernie has no eyebrows at all, Bert has one long single eyebrow, and the Count has two eyebrows! And yet, none of them have ever blinked. How about Duck Duck Swan? Say the cast of Duck Dynasty attends a performance of Swan Lake and thinks there are real waterfowl on stage. In their confusion, which character would they most likely shoot? Siegfried, Benno, Von Rothbart, or Odette?
I have no idea. I've never done this.
Watch your clock. Player 2. Odette is a princess who has been turned into a swan, so the Duck Dynasty crew would probably fill her full of lead.
I finally got one
They find
right.
out she once fooled around with a lady swan in college. Here's one for you. The man in the backwards yellow hat. And it's a dis or dat. Player 2. Not such a great score there. Why don't you play this dis or dat? I'm going to read off 7 things, and for each one you tell me if it's an alleged antic by pop star Justin Bieber, or an antic by the classic children's book character Curious George.
Oh my god,
if
I have
it's
no idea.
Justin Bieber, press the X button. If it's Curious George, press the B button. Now the rest of you listen up. Make your selections before player 2, because if player 2 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the winnings. We good? Here we go. Peed in a mop bucket. Broke his leg falling from a fire escape. Arrested for falsely reporting a fire. Wrecked the house. Got high on ether. Fed a bugle to an ostrich. Went to a Brazilian brothel. You were a couple of bananas short of a bunch.
Okay, at least I'm trying to get back into the bonus. And there we are, Aura Shine.
I think we can all agree that it's time for that little bastard to get deported. And then it's your turn, Bieber. That's round 1, and player 1 is ahead, for the time being. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Okay, how about it? Up next, Dumber and Dumberer 2. So there's Dumb and Dumber, and then there was Dumb and Dumberer, and then Dumb and Dumber 2. Makes perfect sense. Now, going back a few decades, there was The Odd Couple and The Odd Couple 2. So, if another remake of The Odd Couple used the superlative adjective, it would be called The Blank Couple. Odd, odder, oddest, or odderest. Hello? Player 1. Now that's just the dumberest answer I ever heard. Oh, honestly. Odd is the adjective, odder is the comparative adjective, and oddest is the superlative adjective. But of course, everyone who made the original Odd Couple movies is dead, which means it's the perfect time for Rob Schneider to swoop in and revitalize the franchise. Player 2? No, but speaking of otter, get it? You just won the greatest hits of the San Francisco Otter Choir. Hailed as one of the top 3 otter choirs in the world, the San Francisco Otter Choir will astound you with their covers of Little Red Corvette and The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Today's wrong answer of the game is worth a whopping $8,000. Enjoy.
Finally!
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Here we have, let it go, let it go, let it go. At which temperature would Olaf from the movie Frozen melt and die? 30 degrees Kelvin, 30 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees Celsius, or 30 degrees Rankine? He's a snowman.
Come on, this is gonna be correct.
Time's running out.
Come on, Aura.
Player 2. 30 degrees is below freezing in Fahrenheit and insanely below freezing in Kelvin and Rankine. But it's pretty balmy in Celsius, about the equivalent of 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
I know this because I'm Australian. We do.
And I know,
we have to use
blah, 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 he can magically be saved. But I'm talking about what would happen in the real world to a talking snowman.
Follow me down to the sea.
And now, Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
First spotted in 1879. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
I'm sure kangaroos would have been seen a lot longer before 1879.
Time's almost up.
That's my logic behind my answer.
Player 1.
Told you.
Player 2. That answer has a hole in it. It's so obvious. Albert Einstein was first spotted in 1879, the year he was born. Probably by a midwife or something, over a century after Uranus was discovered and even longer after kangaroos and peanuts. I've heard baby Einstein cried a lot because he left behind some important equations on the uterine wall. Coming up, wine or lose? If the Washington Redskins rebranded themselves with a non-offensive red-skinned mascot, what could they be called? The Washington Chardonnays, the Washington Malbecs, the Washington Pinot Blancs, or the Washington Rieslings? Watch the time! Player 2, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Player 1. Chardonnays, Pinot Blancs, and Rieslings are all white-skinned grapes, but the Malbec grape is red.
Irish ain't coming out with
like
the
myself, Malbec is very offensive.
wine knowledge. Jeez.
Oh yes, I do say that was quite a burn. Here's a good one. I want to lick and roll all night. If Kiss singer Gene Simmons' tongue grew to the average length of an adult giraffe's, how deep into a woman's mouth could he stick it when he kissed her? About 5 inches deep, about 10 inches deep, about 20 inches deep, or about 30 inches deep? Player 2, who's gonna get that screw? Player 1, you've been screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. An adult giraffe's tongue is on average about 18 to 20 inches long. So that's about how deep into a woman's mouth a giraffe-tongued Gene Simmons could stick it. And if Gene Simmons' neck grew to the length of an adult giraffe's, he may not even need women anymore. Player 2, your screw didn't work out quite right. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 big ones if you're right, but if you're wrong, you lose 2,000. Well, don't mind me then. Here's your clue. Your house is made of what? What materials are their houses made from? Good luck.
How did you get that one?
Player 2 has it! Player
From
2 has a nice
behind.
win. You should be very proud. I mean, not too proud. Your competition was kind of lame. Let's just say medium proud. You know, not like you cured cancer proud, more like you just learned how to defrost a refrigerator kind of proud. And here's something else you should learn.
You don't know Jack!
Alright. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. That was Jackbox Party. Yeah. We might come back later when we get some more people on and find out what they're doing, and if we can get more people on, we'll play more. So thanks for watching. Just like, comment, record, do whatever you want to do. Upvote, whatever. Speak to you later. Join us on Discord.